Legends, welcome back. In our ongoing series of the Mission Possible videos, this is MP number 22 for the dog pound. Let's go. Mission in brief, we're going to cover what is the dog pound, the auto staking compound pool, the linear pool, animal farm flow charts, the COP examples, Legends already know, loyalty tax, wallet loyalty score, dog pound rewards for the auto compounding, dog pound rewards for the linear, dog pound metrics, and the dog taxes. Let's engage. What is the dog pound? The dog pound is the Animal Farm's loyalty reward system. The dog pound is a single asset staking pool for dog tokens, which pays its dividends from investors trading and selling dogs. Now, 2/3 of all the sales are paid out to the dog pound stakers. The pound's second job as a staking pool is to reduce your sales taxes from the maximum 90% to the minimum of 6%. Those two last points are very, very significant, especially your tax. Heed the word. Now, the auto compounding pool. Rewards are paid in pigs and BNB. So what happens if you earn $100 in rewards, half of your BNB rewards will be swapped for dogs. Then it's paired with the remaining half and then staked into the dog's BNB LP farm. Excuse me. To earn rewards in pigs. Now, this is done for you automatically. Auto compounding notes. Please take heed to the notes. The LPs are paired, but they are not credited until 24 hours later. So as soon as, say you put them in at 5 o'clock, at 5:01, they're not going to be paired. It'll be 5 o'clock the next day, 24 hours later, before they're even credited. Then from that point on, the pigs that are earned from that won't come until 48 hours later. Please heed the word. The linear pool just allows you to earn your rewards directly in BNB. It does not do the auto compounding for you. No notes to note. This is the Animal Farm flow chart that Forex and the development department created. Use them to create your own COPs. Legends already know how to create them. They've been doing it for months now at this point. Create them and address them to your needs. Let's continue on. Here's an example. I just created one just so you have a visual of what they look like. Let's start. We start up here in the top corner with the fiat cash. This is your cash wherever you got it sitting. You bring it into your MetaMask wallet. You purchase some dog tokens. You take those dog tokens that you purchased and put them into the dog pound auto compounding, which is going to take your BNB rewards, split it in half, and pair them up with the dog's token. And it's going to be automatically sent to the dog's BNB farm. Boom. Now, from this farm right here, you're going to earn pigs. The pigs you're going to claim them, and then you're going to stake them into the pig pen. Once you start earning your BNB rewards and your piglets each day, then you're going to start removing those rewards and placing them into the next cycle. Well, not the next cycle, the next stage. So from here, your pigs that you earn are going to go back into the pig pound, auto compound. When you hit the compound, that's where they go. But you're going to take your BUSD that you earn and put it into the BUSD pool. Bam. Now, out of the BUSD pool, you're going to earn dogs. So now when you take them dogs out, those dogs are going to go right back and start all over again with the cycle. You're going to go from here, right up here, back to the dog pound. And you continue to cycle over and over and over again. Now, please do note, you need to pull out your funds or your ROI as necessary. So say you earn a certain amount of dogs here, you can take these dogs, put them in the pool, and then what happens is when you have these in the pool here, they're going to start reducing the tax. When these drop down to 6%, that's when you can sell a little bit off if you choose to and start taking your ROI. That's something that you have to figure out how you want to take it. You could take it over here in the BUSD as well. you don't have to wait. So it just depends on how fast you want your money to come back. It's all that money movement and the velocity of money. Let's move on. That's the auto compounding pool. This is the regular linear pool visual. So here, we're going to start again with the fiat cash. You take your cash, you go purchase some dogs. You're not going to put them in the auto compound. You're going to put them in the linear pool. So in the linear pool, you just earn straight BNB. You have to go in and claim it each day yourself. So you're going to claim it. Once you claim it, you're going to take it and push it over to the BNB pool, single staking pool. And inside this pool, you're going to earn the dog tokens. You're going to take those dog tokens that you earn there. That's when you're going to put them into the auto staking compound dog pound, because you want to reduce the taxes on them. That's what you got to do. Then from here, you're going to receive some pigs. You can take those pigs, put them into the pig pen, of course. But the dogs that come out of here, they're going to be paired again with the BNB and sent to the auto compound, to the farm, to the dogs in the BNB farm. Boom. Then from the farm, you're going to earn pigs. The pigs from here are going to go to the pig pen. Then from the pig pen, you take your BUSD. You can go to the BUSD pool or to your wallet, your choice. And the same thing with your pigs here. The pigs that you're going to earn from the pig pen go right back into the pig pen and continue to grow your governance token stake. Boom. So that was the linear. The previous one was the auto compound pool. Let's continue on. Now let's discuss this loyalty tax. The DOG's loyalty system allows for optimal price appreciation of the native tokens, dogs, and also allows the payouts. BNB for dog staking, BUSD for the pig staking. The DOG's token loyalty score is based on the amount of tokens staked in the DOG's staking contract. Heed the green. The score does not apply to the dogs that you have in your wallet. The score does not apply to the dogs that you have which are not staked in your wallet. If they're just sitting in your wallet, they're going to get taxed. Then they're going to have no tax, and they're not going to start reducing the tax reduction. Now, the tax is based on the dogs you choose to stake. The tax will decrease as time passes. So each day you start at 90%. Then, it starts at 1%. Then the next day it'll go 2%, then 3%, on and on and on and on and on until it starts coming down to the 6%. Now realize, if you purchase 7 dogs and they just remain in your wallet and you do not stake them, the tax on the 7 new dogs that you have will not decrease. It will only decrease once you have them staked in one of the 2 pools. Please, please, please note that. They have to be staked in order to get the taxes reduced. Loyalty score continued. Dog catchers are only rewarded for token loyalties if they're staked. Again, there's 2 different plays for the single stake dogs. You have the dog pound single staking pool. You can earn your BNB and claim it whenever you want. This reduces your tax by 0.75% each day. Then you have the auto compounding pool, and this reduces your tax by 1% a day. And no, you cannot combine the 2. It's a separate stake, so it's separate taxes reduction. Now, half of your BNB rewards is paired with the dogs and auto staked to the dog's BNB farm on your behalf to earn your pig tokens. And this provides the opportunity to grow your bag very, very quickly. And it does this every few minutes. So you're basically trying to reduce your taxes from 90% to 6% based on your time and the loyalty scores. You won't lose any loyalty points when you pair your previously staked dogs. Your loyalty points will run down when you decide to sell your dogs. The wallet loyalty score. Build up your wallet loyalty score to decrease the taxes on all your dog tokens. That's the goal. The dog's wallet loyalty score is relative to your wallet and transactions behavior over a period of time and decreases your tax on the dogs by 2% a month. The wallet loyalty score rewards are permanent and can decrease overall tax on dogs by a maximum of 30%. This ensures that the wallet loyalty scores cannot be exploited. Tell you, our dev thinking about everything. Now, this 8% It's also permanent for the future dogs that you can transact through your wallet. It should be. Okay, so here, this is the score reduction table. So in 1 month, 2%. So it's going to take you 15 months to get your tax down to the max 30%. It's 2%, then 4%, then and so on and so on. So at 2% a month, to reduce it to the extra 30%, it's going to take 15 months. Yeah, it is what it is. The dog pound rewards. We already discussed that. In auto compounding, you get B&B. Half of it is taken, and the dogs are paired with it. And then once it's paired, the B&B and the dogs, then it's sent over to the farm, and you earn your pigs. The linear, you automatically earn B&B. If you claim it, it'll go to your wallet, and you do with it as you choose. Now, the dog pound rewards for the auto compounding. This is the table that you can see there on the menu at the top. The claimable pigs that you can either put them into the pig pen or you can sell them. Your total dog stakes, self-explanatory. That's the amount of dogs you have staked. Total pigs earned, same, self-explanatory as the pigs you have earned. And the total LP earned and sent to the farm for you. So once you have a certain amount there, if you earn 10 LPs that day, it'll say 10. That's how many you know that was sent to the farm for you. Now, the dog pound linear rewards. The claimable B&B. This is the B&B that you can claim now, move. Now you can move them and follow your COPs that you have created or whatever you choose. Total dog staked, self-explanatory, is the amount of dogs you have staked. Total B&B earned, this is the amount of that you've earned since your first stake. Spelling error there. Now we have the Air Force dogs. The dogs metrics. Okay, we have the max supply, which is the total supply of dogs. Market cap, this is the value of all the dogs coins minted. The market cap TVL ratio. The market cap into TVL ratio is calculated by dividing the market cap of the dogs by its total value locked. Dogs burned, that's the total value of the dogs burned. Boom. All right, the dogs metrics. These are probably the most important metrics for each and every one of the legends. Your loyalty score. This is relative to the amount of tokens staked in the dog pound. Your tax reduction. This is the amount that your dogs have been reduced by. The goal is to get this down as low as possible and closest to 6%. The dog taxes. When you buy dogs, no tax. When you sell the dogs, that's going to be dependent if you're going to pay 90%, anywhere down to 6%. It just depends on the time frame. Same thing with transferring to another wallet. You don't want to do that either. Unpairing them, this just recently changed because it was the 90%. It had the same tax as a sell or a transfer, but now it's been reduced to 0. So if you create a dogs B&B LP, you say, oops, I wanted the dogs paired with BUSD, then you can break it apart and don't have to worry about a tax. Now, these are additional dog tax for the dog pound when you use either one of the two core farms. Deposit tax 0, withdrawal tax. There's 0 tax for you claiming your rewards. Then your token loyalty score reductions here, and your wallet loyalty score reductions here. Now, additional taxes for the wrap B&B dogs, LPs. Now, when you pair them out on Pancake Swap, 0. When you pair them on the internal DEX, it's fine. And here for your unpaired tax, and then of course there's no tax there as well. It's not even, you can't even unpair them on the internal DEX. You can only pair them together. And the same thing goes for the BUSD LP pairs. Now, the loyalty score still applies for these dogs. You wish to sell them at a later stage, and the contract allows the dog's BUSD liquidity to be added without paying the 90% transaction tax. Boom. All right. Now, this is the best visual of the 6% versus the 90% sales tax. The tax that the dog swaps for BUSD and BNB breaks down as follow. Now, so here, we're going with the 6% sales tax. 3% of the tax is burned. 2/3 is swapped for BNB and then sent to reward for the dog pound contract. And a third is swapped for BUSD and sent to the reward as the pig pen. That's the way the taxes are built. Now, boom. So when somebody has taken their time and got their tax down from the 90% to the 6%, this is how it would work. So out of the 6% sales tax, 94% of that tax is going to go to the seller. 90% of the rewards are going to go to the seller. 3% is going to be distributed throughout to the other participants, and then 3% will be burned. Compared to that person that bought the dog today, like, oh man, I didn't mean to buy dogs, I need to sell it. So if they sell their dogs, they're going to only receive 10% of the value of the dogs. 3% will be burned, 87% will be distributed to the other players in the pig pen, and then the measly little 10% will go to the dog seller. Woo, you have to understand this tax. It's hefty. Only sell if you need to. This is not financial advice. Now, the dog's burning mechanism. The burn mechanism reduces the total supply in real time as tokens are transacted, as opposed to sending the tokens to a 0x000 burn address. Now, this applies to 3% of the sales tax on dogs, the full sales tax 3% on the pigs. The mechanism actually removes the token from the total supply. Let me say that again. This mechanism actually removes the tokens from the total supply and provides more accurate data about our tokens on the site, like CoinMarketCap and DEX tools, because it actually removes them from the supply instead of just sending them to another wallet. Next up. Now, what we discussed was what the dog pound is, the auto compounding pool and the linear pool. We discussed and saw the animal farm flow chart. We looked at two different examples of the COPs, one for the auto compound pool and one for the linear pool. We discussed the loyalty tax. We discussed the wallet loyalty score. We discussed the dog pound rewards for the auto compounding, the dog pound rewards for the linear pool, the dog pound metrics, and the dog taxes. That's it for the dog pound. So now, legends, you have it in one place that you can get all the information you need on the dog pound. Now remember, this is for informational and educational purposes only, never intended as any type of financial advice, because I'm not a financial advisor. And legends, always remember the three. Number one, crypto is an individual endeavor. You do what's best for you, your family, and your family's finances. Number two, we have the best community in all of crypto. We have the best development department in all of crypto, hands down. Number three, increase your knowledge, reduce your risk. That is the sole purpose of the creation of the MP series, is to increase your knowledge so you know exactly what's going on. If you have any questions, do not hesitate. Legends, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for all the love. You have 7 seconds. To all of my legends, engage.